What up, y'all? Monday Moments, Monday Moments. We are in the holiday season. It is the holidays, and this is the time between Christmas and New Year's that everybody starts thinking about what they're going to do starting January 1st. What they're going to do differently starting January 1st. You know what that's called? That is called a New Year's resolution. Now, it's interesting. Over the years, specifically over probably like the last decade, New Year's resolutions have been given a bad rap. Oh, don't have New Year's resolutions. Just, you know, I think there is some validity to it because a lot of people make these massive resolutions and then these aspirations tend to be way too much and people fall off. I'm also a culprit of that, right? Here's the deal. If you want to make a change in the new year, I am giving you the permission and the encouragement that it is 100% totally possible. Here's how a lot of people fail with New Year's resolutions. They try to do new things with the same people around them. They try to do new things in the same environment. They take on way too much or try to take on way too much and fail in either one or two of those things and then ultimately crumble and fold the whole book, fold the whole thing and quit. We're doing something different at Creatures of Habit this year, something that we've never done before. So obviously, Creatures of Habit is a brand that really promotes showing up as your best self. And we give you tools to do that through Meal One and the Daily Bar and Creature Sleep. That's obviously the products that we sell. But we also have built an amazing community of people that are just there to be a little bit better. All of the people that are participants in the Creatures of Habit community don't necessarily need to be the best or want to be the best. They just want to show up as a great version of themselves on a daily basis. So for New Year's 2026, Creatures of Habit is going to be introducing a 21-day habit challenge. It's all going to take place in our private Facebook group. How to get into the private Facebook group is in the show notes on this episode. But basically, we are going to be giving you a habit tracker. Nutrition, fitness, sleep and recovery, and mindfulness. Those are the 4 things that we'll be focused on in this 21-day challenge. And the best person to compete against is yourself. 21 days might not be the right number to create a habit, but it's certainly a good start. Some people say 21 days, some people say 90 days, some people say 2 years. Who knows if there's an actual number of days that it takes to actually create a habit? But what I'm here to tell you is that habits changed my life. My habits almost killed me until I made a decision to change my bad habits for good ones, and they've given me a foundation to build the life I'm living today upon. I want to be able to offer that to the whole Creatures of Habit community. This habit tracking 21-day challenge where the full community is going to be there to support each other. And there's another piece to this. So we're also going to be partnering with my good buddy, Brian Ford. He has created an initiative in 2026 called New Year for Good. Brian is a coach. He's really a habit coach. He's the follow-through guy. And in partnership with him, we've created this initiative to raise money for the Release Recovery Foundation. So if you donate $50, 100% of proceeds go straight to the Release Recovery Foundation. And if you've been a follower of Creatures of Habit or mine over the years, you know that the Release Recovery Foundation is where we donate money raised to bring awareness to substance abuse prevention and also pay for addicts out there that are struggling, that want help, but don't have the funds to get into treatment. We cover their treatment journey. That is the Release Recovery Foundation. They raise money for that. And so part of this New Year for Good initiative, we are going to be asking the community, if they want to donate $50. And then for that, in exchange, Brian Ford is going to be your personal habit accountability coach. That is an unbelievably incredible deal to have an accountability coach to walk you through this 21-day challenge, to keep you on the beam for a $50 donation, where 100% of that donation goes towards the Release Recovery Foundation. And the link to participate in that is also going to be in the show notes. But look, guys, I'm not here to try to tell you how to start your new year. I am here to talk about the power of habit. And there's no better time to start a new habit than right now. But January 1st tends to be the day where most people across the globe think about starting new habits to help them be better versions of themselves. The Creatures of Habit 21-Day Challenge will start the first Monday of the new year on January 5th. Like I said, it will take place for free in the Creatures of Habit private Facebook group. Where to join is in the show notes here. That Facebook group, we have a community of hundreds of people on Facebook. You should hop into that group and really join this KOH 21-Day Challenge. Additionally, we have partnered with Brian Ford for the New Year for Good initiative, where we're raising money. And for that money, you will get a personal accountability coach in Brian Ford. He's got an amazing podcast too. I'm really excited about the new year. I'm really excited about the new year because I've got goals for the new year. My goals for the new year are to do at least 2 High Rocks events and absolutely 100% run the New York City Marathon, because I was supposed to run this past November. I had to get a surgery, took me out of the race. But this year, 2026, I will be running the New York City Marathon for sure. And so those are my goals, my fitness goals for the year. Obviously, we have massive goals at Creatures of Habit. Our plan is to really try to double revenue in 2026. That is a massive goal for us. It's time. Creatures is here. We are excited to have you join the community in Facebook to not only participate in this 21-day challenge, but also just to be part of the community in a more intimate way. So the mission of Creatures was not to just sell high protein overnight oatmeal, a really awesome protein bar with creatine, and a delicious sleep support hot chocolate. The mission of Creatures of Habit was to really be of service and help people be better human beings. And that's my story. My habits really, really were almost the end, but then ultimately became the beginning of a life lived beyond my wildest dreams. And I want to share that with as many people as humanly possible. I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I really appreciate you guys participating in the KOH 21-Day Challenge and the New Year for Good initiative. $50 donation goes all to the Release Recovery Foundation. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. I hope you had the best holiday, and I know you're going to have an incredible New Year's. Until the next one, y'all. Peace.